Hi everyone, this is Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and I am going to be doing a collage spread in this journal today. It is inspired by art by Marlene, and I have this, it's the Golden Oldie XXL Collector's Book, and it has a ton of die cuts in it. And I decided to go with something bright today. So I had made the cover, but this will be the first actual spread inside of this journal. So I have some pieces pulled here, some washi tapes. I have this ink, maybe for some, what's the word? Like inking. That's a good word. And I'm just gonna grab my pink dauber. It's probably not the exact same pink because this is, I'm sure, like a Tim Holtz ink, but we'll go with that. So I think I'm just gonna start laying some things down. Depending how long this video goes, I may pull out another journal and just do a quick spread in it as well, but this is the one I had prepped for anyway. So I do want to remove some of the stark edges, so I'm just going to cut some of these pieces down. Just to add a little bit of texture to the paper. I think I'll do this side on this one. Nothing has to be perfect. This is kind of like a quirky journal, so we'll just stay in line with that theme. This is, I would say, outside of my comfort zone because it's so bright, but I don't want everything necessarily to always be, I guess, comfortable. So this is Stampin' Up! Strawberry Slush. It was one of the ink colors a long time ago. So I'm just gonna ink where I tore it. I don't think the part of the paper where it's not torn is really gonna show anything. So we'll just go for the white edges and add a little pink. And kind of throw this together. So this will go up Sunday. Today is Saturday for me. There we go. And this is the one I wanted to add a little color to. Around the edges, just to bring the pink in a little bit more. All right. I don't think I need to etch these, and I'm not going to do all the dies, so we'll just kind of hang out there for now. All right. This particular paper is something I got off of Amazon. It's called, this collage paper is #1, and it's by, doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say on it, but I just was looking for something bright. The opposite side of this paper is very bright, so I muted it down a little bit with this side. But yeah, I just needed, I don't typically have this kind of paper, like I said, so, or these kind of bright styles, so. Just going to lay this out a little bit, see what works, how we can kind of make a spread here. Just doing some layering. I have this girl. just kind of getting an idea, and then I'll glue it down. Can you see my little pieces? Yeah, you can. I do have these, some washies too, some pink and this like green, similar to that there, to add as well. Just trying to break up some colors a little bit. I think that's probably pretty good. And then I can fill in some spots with some washi. I do feel, oh, I was gonna say, I feel like this is blank. Well, that would be because my word that I had for there was missing. I had said that after I inked it off to the side. I still think I want to knock a little white away, so I'm just gonna lightly bring a little bit more pink to that. Yeah, I think that's much better. Perfect. Okay, so am I going to remember the way I just did that? Well, what's the lowest layers? These two pinks, so. And if it's altered, it's okay. This is kind of how my brain works. I like to have an idea, and then how it actually ends up laying comes whenever I glue it down. So yeah, depending how long this one takes, I might pull another one to do. This is one of the ones that I knew would take a little bit more creative juices for this journal because it's like a standalone journal. So we'll see what comes of that. I do love it though. I love the quirkiness of the die cuts and the art by Marlene style. And it's happy colors. Can't really tell if I'm putting these on straight. And the bracket for the camera is right over the front of the screen. So that will just be some added cork if you're seeing some uneven. Don't worry about it. Bring that down a little bit. Okay. And this one was here. I think after this video, unless I do like an impromptu random video, which I'm thinking I might, I keep talking in my videos about using the Tim Holtz stamp apparatus to stamp like number strips, and I have an overabundance of them. I'm wondering if I might want to go in with my washi now before I add even more layers, just to put it in the background. So yeah, I might do that this afternoon. just to add video outside of my normal, and I really need to stamp some of those things anyway, so we will see. This video will go up tomorrow. I'm going to take that right off there because I want it in this space right here. Yeah. That frames that a little better for me. Yeah, so this will go up tomorrow, and Monday will be the next alphabet ephemera series. All right, let's kind of see where we were at with these pieces, because I think they were kind of just random like that. Something is going to need to go in there. There we go. Yeah, we'll glue this down. I may make some of you cringe because I think I had it the other way the last time, but I'm going to switch it up and do it this way instead. Yeah, the fact that I'm gluing right on what I'm creating. I could grab in this little drawer right here below me glue sheet, but then again, yeah, I know that was up there. Trying to think of these pieces and how they were. I definitely think adding the washi tape beforehand was a smart move. Because I like that. I'm not remembering exactly how this was, to be honest. Shouldn't there have been something bigger up there? I feel. I'm not missing anything. Well, we'll just go with that. I'm going to use the art glitter glue to glue down all the die cuts, just to keep those stuck in a firm position. Yeah, we'll just go for it. And then I can check to see if there's anything else I would like to add to it once it's all together. One of the other videos I really like to do is I found this faux Tim Holtz stuff, so it's more like a haul and it's off of AliExpress. So if you like his style but are maybe more restricted in like how much to spend on supplies. You can kind of see what I got. It shipped really quick. Some people are afraid of AliExpress because it can take weeks. It maybe took a week and a half, maybe. And I experienced, so if you are ever in this position and you are forced to have to move and kind of on a whim, I had bought a ton of stuff from AliExpress, and then I immediately had to change my address. And AliExpress does not forward your stuff to your next address. And they return it. It will come to your local carrier area, but they return it back. So I had bought a lot of stuff, and I'm still in the process of allowing it all to get back to its original destination, or its original shipping location, and then getting refunds. But this particular company that I bought this like faux Tim Holtz stuff, I don't know why. It's probably just by the grace of God, because I had got a lot of it to try it. It came to the forwarded address, even though everything else returned. So, yeah, I was just really grateful that that worked out the way it did. But I do want to show you kind of like what everything looks like. And like I said, it's rather inexpensive considering most AliExpress stuff is. But yeah, I was just looking through it before I started this video, and I was like, I really need to get them out of their package. And maybe the best way to do that is do like a haul video so you can see it. I'm still feeling like there could be something in that space there, like a butterfly or something. So I may have to dig the book back out and, well, it's right here, but find something to kind of go. In that space. Are you guys seeing this? Yes, you are. Yeah, I just feel like maybe something going that dragonfly is going that way, so maybe a butterfly right here going the other direction. But I think that looks good. I'm going to close the glue for a minute and see what I can find that will go along with this. I actually don't really think that there's butterflies in this book. Are you guys seeing it? There's birds, flowers, things like that. But not necessarily butterflies. So let me grab my bright butterflies. And you know something I'm going to do actually? It's just a little pink around those edges. And the white areas, just what's left on the dauber. Just to knock the white back a little bit. Nope, went a little too hard there. Okay, let me see where my bright butterflies are, because I think something right there will be good. I don't have all these cut out yet. This is what I do in front of the TV sometimes too, whenever I'm at the end of the night. That's an even bigger one of the same thing. That one there's not bad. Some of these might be repeating. I'm gonna cut this one and see how it goes, and then see if that looks okay right there. Because there's this bloom with a little bit of black in it that might pull it out well. I don't know where these butterflies are from. So if you want to know, ask me and I'll search my Etsy purchases. Yeah, I really think that's going to look nice right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll search my Etsy purchases and figure out for you, but I don't know off the top of my head. And this is kind of how I don't fussy cut all the way to the edge whenever I'm prepping stuff. I kind of just chop it off and about the approximate shape, and then whenever I need something, I pull out the one I want. So it would, like, this is what I mean by the approximate shape. It would be like how I just cut it out, and I have like a whole bunch of these like this in a container, and then whenever I decide which one I want to use, I would go in and do what I'm doing right now and really get close and fussy cut it in the true sense of that. But if I'm fussy cutting like this and trying to watch TV, I can't do both. And then I lost half of when I usually watch the at 8:30 at night Shabby Dabby Doodah's nightly video, and I'll miss most of it if I try and cut like this. So I just do a swift cut to get them out into a smaller size, and then I cut it out like this. And some people like if you're going to take the time, just do it all. Well, everybody does it different. Do it the way you would like, or that best suits you. But that's just how I do it. Yes, that's what it needed there. And even though it's looks a little different, obviously, because these are a little bit more quirky and all from the same book, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna stress that it's looks a little different. It needed something there, so that's what we're gonna go with. There we go. So that was about 25 minutes for one spread. Let me check and see. Like I said, I didn't plan anything else out. Maybe I could do something quick and Grace. So that is not staying, and it's starting to drive me nuts. How many times have you watched me push that down? Now I want to peel it up to put the glue on, and it's not coming up. There we go. All right, so again, this is Art by Marlene book, and then this is the final spread. I'll just bring it up a little bit. Something quirky and fun, bright and happy. Yeah. So there's that. I'll put this back on the shelf behind me and see if there's something I can pull together with Grace real quick. This is Grace. Let me zoom in now. Yeah, this is Grace. And other than putting the 2023 page, I haven't done anything in her. So let's see. I can throw something together really quick. Just trying to clean up some of these other pieces quick. All right. Well, let me look back. All right, so I'm going to pick a girl. You're gonna see this, how I do this. All right, so she's on that, that's there. Just trying to grab my tackle box of girls. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you back out for a minute. That's really far. So you can see, what do I wish to use? I kind of really like that one, since I've already been doing bright kind of stuff, so that was easy. We will go with that. Bring you back in a little bit. There you go. Just gonna see. Here's another tackle with some flowers. Just trying to find some pieces. All right. I see these. No. All right, we'll go with those. And you're really seeing. Move that. Don't fall. Move that up off to the side so you can see some of the things that I use. So this is kind of how I process this. I pick the girl, then I go back and try and find some pieces that I want. Right now I'm looking for something in that, the line of the dress color. Nope. Doesn't look like I'm really feeling these ones. All right, how about here? That's orange. That kind of looks orange. That one's okay. I think I like that one better. All right. So that's good for that one. Pull out this one. Kind of see. That's more peachy. That's okay. So this is exactly what I do whenever I'm making or prepping for one of these pages. So I still have another one to pull, so I don't want to go too far off because to me that's more salmon and I'm getting a little too red. But I really like that salmon. That's good. All right, what's this right here? Nope, it's just the in the corner. And just curious, because I see this one. I actually think I like that one better. Just put this here in the front. All right, and I have one more to pull. It's this big guy here. And just looking. I like that. All right. I have glue on my finger. Seeing if there's anything in these. Because I know I'm going to want a butterfly or something, but that can probably be the last thing I add on. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in. These pieces. I kind of like this one here. It's like a washi sticker, so I'm just going to stick that on the side of my mat for right now. All right. Anything else? I think that's probably good as far as pieces. And then you can see what I do at the end with adding some final stickers and stuff like that. All right. So I'm going to use my tape runner for this. Let me zoom you back in. And we can start putting this together. Think about this a little bit. There was obviously no prep for this one. So you're going to kind of see it play out. All natural. And before I stick that down, I'm going to put that one back in behind there. Straight, maybe. That's not bad. Where'd she go? Okay, this one's coming up. Because I want that higher. I want that behind there. And I might even want it behind this one. Yeah. There we go. And this, I'm going to tear. And maybe put down here at the bottom. Because I don't like the leaf on it if it's not something fall, but I do like that it's peachy and has that red like postmark to it. There we go. Now we have these flowers. Did I not put enough on the end of that? I'll just put it there. There we go. Put that there. That there. Maybe her there. That's the wrong side. Yeah, okay. And then I will get out my butterflies. Okay, this is annoying me. That's got to go back on there. There we go. And she's going to go there. And maybe even some words or a word will go on. All right. That's much better. Okay, now let me grab my butterflies. See if we have anything in here. I'll zoom you out for a second. Just kind of flip through these. I can think of one in my head, but I don't know if I have any more of them left. It's too orange. It was similar to that, but had more of a pink hue to it. I'm just gonna set that one down there. They're hard to hold. Make sure there's not one of those ones I was thinking about in there. If you don't use these tackle boxes, they're from Walmart, I would recommend them because it's good for, like, you could pull out 10 different boxes, or you could have this salmon color was sticking out to me with these mushrooms, so I'm just going to see if I would like one of those instead of maybe the butterfly. So I'll put 2 of those there. Make sure that I don't have, can you see me? Oh no, what happened? Tell me it's still recording. It is, but there's a thing on my screen, probably that my battery's dying or something. All right, can't keep playing. All right, let me set that off to the side. Zoom you back out. Now I have no idea what it's doing. Ooh, I'm gonna try and slide. Sorry. It's gonna shake for a second because I gotta get that thing off the screen. Oh. Where's my charger? Where's my charger? Sorry, I do not want to lose a whole video from this. All right. It's still ticking. We're plugged in. I think we're good. All right, so these are the ones that I had pulled out. So there's that butterfly or that butterfly. I think I'm gonna, I like that one's bigger, but I like that that one sticks out better. So then these are gonna sit off to the side. I don't want a random mushroom sticking out the top. So that's a no. And then I will see if I can find a word or words to put on here. Come on. So yeah, you're really seeing this live and in action. Not necessarily live, but For me, it is. Come on. I have glue all over my fingers. Goodness. There it is. I was gonna say I keep pulling it, but I don't catch it. All right, now let me grab some words. And just looking over these, something to put in there. I like this. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. And where did I put my little Tim Holtz? I'm gonna snip that. I think I want it more at an angle. Yeah. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. So, you saw this page in Grace come together with no planning. So, I hope you enjoyed these videos today. Something a little different for me. One, because I didn't plan this one at all, and the Art by Marlene one is definitely a test for me because it's such bright colors. But I think it's fun, so I want to keep doing it. Well, everyone, I hope you have a great Sunday. And if you want to see more of my videos, like and subscribe. I do have some Etsy listings coming soon, as well as I'm going to put anything that was Valentine's 50% off. So if you had been watching my shop or favorited anything that was Valentine's Day, you might want to go back and check it out, because tomorrow, Sunday, it will start at 50% off. So have a great day. Bye.